My name is Thomas Muir. As a lawyer I was trained. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. But you branded me an outlaw, for sedition I'm arraigned. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. But I never preached sedition in any shape or form, and against the Constitution I have never raised the storm. It's the scoundrels who corrupted it that I want to reform. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. My lord, you judged me guilty before the trial began. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. And the jury that you've picked are Tory policemen to a man. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. Yet here I stand for judgment, unafraid what may befall, though your spies were in my parish kirk and in my father's hall. Not one of them can testify I ever broke a law. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. Yes, I spoke to Paisley weavers and addressed the city's youth. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. For neither age nor class should be a barrier to the truth. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. My lord, you may chastise them with your vitriolic tongue. You say that books are dangerous to those I moved among, but the future of our land is with the workers and the young. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. Members of the jury, it's not me who's being tried. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. 200 years in future, they will mind what you decide. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. You may send me to Van Diemen's Land, or clap me in the jail. Grant me death, or grant me liberty, my spirit will not fail. For my cause there is a just one, and my cause it will prevail. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. With quiet words and dignity, Muir led his own defence. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. He appeared completely blameless to those with common sense. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. When he had finished speaking, the courtroom rang with cheers. Lord Braxfield said this outburst just confirms our deepest fears, and he sentenced Thomas Muir to be transported 14 years. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. Gerard, Hammer, Skirvin, Thomas Muir and Margaret. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. These are names that every Scottish man and woman ought to know. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill. When you're called for jury service, when your name is drawn by lot, when you vote in an election, when you freely voice your thought, don't take these things for granted, for dearly were they bought. Remember Thomas Muir of Huntershill.